You've got new SharePoint site templates, which I never use a template, but SharePoint Lookbook is useful. If you never had a look at that, you can have a look at SharePoint Lookbook and see what is possible with things straight out of the box of SharePoint, and then go and recreate them yourself. So that's quite useful. Never use templates. This one's saying it's got 3 new templates for HR, showcase events, and a template powered by Microsoft Syntex to do contract management, which might be useful. Although if you don't know the licensing about Microsoft Syntex, then you might end up spending a bit more money than you thought, or getting so far through that and then realizing that you have to pay, and then the whole thing gets kiboshed. So it'd be interesting to see what that does out the box for free with some established models. So that would be useful, because removing the barrier to entry to go and get Syntex started. Syntex is where you can scan like invoices coming in, and it will find the right invoice number and show it back to you. And so for me, I use Xero, and Xero does that for me as part of my subscription anyway. And usually people are not going to use Microsoft 365 for core business processes like that. So again, I can't see a massive use case for Syntex, where you probably want your invoices going into an ERP system. And if Syntex then works with Dynamics, I guess that makes sense. But to have Syntex to go into Microsoft 365 probably might be like a stopgap solution, maybe, or something a bit cheaper than getting people to type stuff into a legacy ERP or somewhere to hold your invoices or purchase orders or whatever. Again, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you use Microsoft Syntex or not, or do you want to know more?